G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ. Oh, back is still killing. But let's get into it. Go Smiley, how you going, man? Hope you're doing well. Boom, 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 bada boom. Hey, Dragon, how you going, man? Yeah, when I was watching your game beforehand, the lady talking, or the person talking, was saying something about a person in the game named Kingfisher. So I was like, ah, cool. Kingfisher. It's a bird that mimics sounds and copies sounds. And considering the game's all about stealing and hacking and data and copying data and all that sort of thing, I was thinking, oh, that's cool. Did not expect it to be so hard to get that across. I thought I put it easily in there. I didn't expect it to confuse everyone. I was thinking they all heard him say Kingfisher, right? The character's name's Kingfisher. I'm not. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to know what a kingfisher was or anything. That's why I was like, oh, cool, kingfisher, just like the bird. And it mimics just like the bird. And we're playing a game with... I thought that was funny. I thought it was more hilarious than the fact that they were using the kingfisher reference as the bird reference. Little shit like that amuses me. I don't know why. I thought this door was open. Yeah, man, I'm doing okay. I was actually supposed to unlock my door first. God damn it. Keep a little bit of a wait around here at the moment. I got Topeka. Topeka's out at the moment. She'll be home soon. When she gets home, she'll be able to come and open my door for me. But we're going to keep an eye out for wolves and bears because we did switch them. We haven't had them pop into town yet. But we are going to keep an eye out and see what happens. I'm doing good, Dragon. I'm doing good. You enjoying the Watchdog games? You look like you're enjoying them. Why is that one not letting me take that? Oh, there it is. Well, I mean, we are stuck in here, so we might as well sort out our stuff that we got. Because I got a heap of junk that I need to get rid of and sort out. So we might as well do that while we wait for Topeka to get back. Okie dokie. Bunch of movement of items. This bit's boring. Hey, Major, g'day, mate. How you going, man? Watch Dogs a fun game. Yeah, I know. I've already finished them. I finished them ages ago. I didn't stream them, though. Everybody else was playing them, and I didn't stream them because everybody else was playing them. When I see everybody playing a game, I avoid streaming it. I avoid touching it for the most part. But that's only because I'll let everybody else have their fun with it. I ain't fucking going to approach on anyone's thunder. You got 50 people, you got 50 million people all jumping at the bit saying, come watch me play this game, come watch me play this game. You can only watch it so many times before you get bored of it. So I just didn't want to be, well, I'd rather watch other people play it than have people come watch me play it. And that's me though. I'm not in any way saying anybody needs to do that. That's just the way I am. I like to give other people their chance to, you know, have their thunder. I don't want to steal it from them. I don't want people getting mad or anything like that. I like people to do their thing. Besides, people, you know, I like to make fun of games and people get really interested and get upset, you know, because they'll be in the middle of playing the game and they're enjoying it and they don't want to hear me make jokes about it or make fun of it. So that's the other reason why I didn't stream it. It's the same reason why I didn't bother streaming Days Gone as well. Yeah, I played it. I don't have a problem with them. I don't have a problem with the games or anything like that. I think they're fine. I actually don't mind them. Especially Watch Dogs. I don't mind Watch Dogs. I have to say I like the first one way better than I like the second one. The second one was meh. Hey Dom, how you going, man? I wasn't into the second one, but the first Watch Dogs I really enjoyed. I think the second one, by the second one it was like, nah, there's nothing new in it. There was like, all the good stuff I'd already seen sort of thing. That don't make sense. I'm sure you know what I mean. It's like the movie Jaws, you know. When you first watch Jaws, it's like, whoa, this fucking shark. And the second time you watch Jaws, it's like, yeah, it's a shark. I was getting my supplies and putting them away, emptying out my truck, getting it ready for a new journey. Actually, this truck's going to stay right here. And that's fine. Hey, Hilda, how you going? Glad you're doing alright there, Dom. It's pissing down with rain here where I am at the moment, not just in-game but also in real life. I woke up at 6:30 this morning and I started prepping everything out in the backyard, getting it ready for the doing a big metal melt, and the rain came in. So anyone that's done any metal work before knows that it's probably not a good idea to be melting, well, not so much the melting of metals, but the pouring of molten metals in wet weather is not a wise idea. That's where you can have explosions and shit. And we don't want that. I'm doing some more Watch Dogs Legions tomorrow. Cool. I don't always comment in your chat because half the people in your chat are too stupid to understand a fucking simple comment. I watched the way they comment on other people's comments, and it's like, that's not even what the person said, you idiot. So I generally don't bother commenting. That's the same with everyone though. I see the way everyone comments and that. Because the first thing that goes through my head is like, geez, that guy's an idiot. That person didn't even say anything along that lines. Where the fuck did they come up with that shit? And I know there's probably going to be a few people that would hear that and go, did somebody just call me an idiot? Yeah, if you're the person that reacts, if you if you fit in the bill of the person I'm describing, then yeah. I don't know how you do it sometimes. I'll be sitting there, I'm thinking, geez, Dragon's cool and calm and collected. I would have called this person an idiot by now. Got more patience than I do. I mean, you know the ones I'm talking about. I mean, I'm not fucking going to name any names or anything like that. And I'm not saying any people that do this are evil or anything like that either. I'm just saying this. Sometimes I can't make a comment without someone reading it wrong and taking it the wrong way. So I just don't bother. You know what I mean? I sit back and go, no, not going to say anything because I know the type of... I'll be like, nah. Can't make that comment or else this certain person's going to jump up and down and think they're being attacked. And you just think to yourself, fuck me, if I could attack you, I'd reach through and fucking slap you. And I'm not saying anything bad about... I'm not meaning that... Oh, I shouldn't have to explain this, but I don't mean that there's anything wrong with your viewers or anything like that. It's the same thing anywhere I go to. At certain times I'll see certain people in there and the way they're responding to certain things, and I just say to myself, no, I won't make that comment because even though I know it's a joke, and I know the host might understand it's a joke, I can't guarantee the people in the chat are going to understand it, so I just don't bother. I'm sure you know what I mean. Every channel has the issue in some form. Even mine every now and then. Sometimes I can't even comment in my own chat. That's true. There'll be moments when I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, someone will say something and I'll comment and it's like, Well, what am I supposed to think? That's the words you've written down. It's like, that's not what I mean. Well, then write what you mean and don't fucking write the other shit. And you got to have that diplomacy, you know, that ability to be able to go, no, they're just different, or whatever, blah, 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 whatever the fucking case might be. The difference between Dragon and me is Dragon might think someone's an idiot, but he won't say it. I'll think someone's an idiot, and I'll tell him. He's more politer than I am. What's wrong? Why won't you let me light up? Are these wet? They're damp. God damn, I've got to wait for these matches to dry just so I can light them up. Come on, I want to fire! Yeah, you're way more politer than I am, Dragon. You'll put up with a little bit more than me. Looks like the sun's coming out. So I'm thinking if I do some more metal melting today, should I stream it? Should I actually put a camera out there and do it? But the problem is with the weather being the way it is at the moment, I can't guarantee my equipment won't get wrecked by the weather. I certainly don't want to lose all my equipment. But if the weather holds out and it's dry and the lighting's alright, I'll when I start the furnace up, I'll start the cameras. We'll do a live metal melts. I've got some real rinky-dink fucking moulds to put them in. They're old cake ones, alright? They're not even profit graphite moulds to put them in. Well, I do have one graphite mould, but it's a real small, teeny one that came with the set, and I don't really think it's worth using. I've got some more in the process of being made up, some special custom ones that are in the process of being made up and sent out. And I can't really do anything with them because, well, they're not here yet. When I do get those, they'll be a different one. But yeah, I got a whole heap of old cans, so like Coke cans and ginger beer, lemonade, stuff like that. So I got a heap of them. I'm going to melt them down. Don't have any borax, so we're going to have a little bit of slag, a lot of slag. We won't get perfect melts, but it'll still be a fun thing to watch. Who knows? Maybe something will go catastrophically wrong and I'll blow myself up with the gas bottle. And there'll be pieces of me that Topeka will be able to send to people. You want a piece of zombie? Here's a little piece. It's his left, no right eye. Here, you can have that. Here's a left ear. There's some teeth. It's either a lips or foreskin, whatever. You can have that and just break me down and send me out to people. Go fishing with parts of me. I don't know. I burned all the hairs off my arm the other day. The fucking wind changed on me. The flame jetted out about 6 feet. Hit my arm. Burned all the fucking hairs off and sort of gave a light sunburn to my arm. I sort of like, hey, stepped back a bit when I had the crucible in my hand. Fucking twinged my back. I have a whole heap of cans all crushed out there, ready to go in there, and got some more, a couple of kilos worth out there. Got some metals already ready. I made copper donuts the other day. Donuts that are made out of copper. Solid copper donuts. They look alright. I haven't polished them up. I gotta polish them up, but I haven't polished them up yet. They'll look even better when they're polished. I'm gonna also make a couple of frames, some metal frames, so that I could put some glass in them that I've engraved. But yeah, gotta get that fucking polished up. I mean, it looks alright unpolished. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm talking about. It looks all good unpolished at the moment, but still, it would look a lot better if it was actually polished. Come on! Fucking damn. Light fire! Because they were in a drum that had water in it. So I can't light it at the moment. So I can't do what I need to do because I need to be able to move around. My shoes are all wet. I need to dry them out. But I can't dry them out because the matches are damp. And I can't use the damp matches to light the fucking stove. Could use a gas cooker, but then I'd have to put all the wet stuff on, go back downstairs, grab the gas cooker, bring it all back up. No. So we're just going to do it this way for now. A tiny time cruise. You going live soon, Major? When I started my stream, the other iPad shut down, so now I've got to go back in and open it up again and go to where I was and all that sort of shit. Okay. Fucking sick of these scammy things popping up. Elon Musk said this about the Australian thing and it's going to help. It's like, fuck off. He never said any of that shit.
Those humble little flakes are rich in vitamins and minerals. And you can have it this way, that way, or however you like. Now that's actually pretty special.
See, YouTube? This is why you should fucking... Yeah. Yeah, I see it, mate. Yeah, I went over there. There's fucking stupid ads they just put there, man. The fucking ad they had, I was like, yeah... Not sure whether Major would have picked that ad, but... Because I know I fucking wouldn't know. But we don't get to pick what ads play on our fucking channels. Yet the ad companies get to go, I don't like the swearing, don't let me be on it. It's like, hey, I don't like the subject matter of your ad, don't want you attached to my channel. Nothing we can do about it though. Store in dry place and keep away from children. Oh, is there a fucking lighter in there? Because I'm getting sick and tired of waiting for these to bloody dry. Yes, there is a fucking lighter. Damn you. The problem is, if I film out the back, I don't have the ability to be able to read my chat. I can only read my chat if I'm in my games room. So that place, that only takes up 11 spaces now, but it was taking up 16 beforehand. I put a lid on. You should stop smoke. Stop smoke. Stop smoke. Stop it. No. Hey. Will I do it again when I turn around? Yep. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to go with Topeka later on. And we are going to go south to go get the other truck. But before I do that, do I have a set of pliers? There. I don't even have to unlock the door. I just make a new gate. Saves having to give my password out on my gate. I don't have to go in there and like, hey, what's my password? Make a new gate. That works. Wow. Maybe. That might be the way. There was plenty of shrubs I could have broke down, but I'm a little concerned that there might be wolves or bear attacks. So just keeping a good look around. Do the watchtower kit first. Alright. Nope, we don't like it. Why do I feel like that's not right? Nice and close there. Far away there. Fuck you. Stupid fucking thing. Very hard to get them lined up just perfect, and my OCD does not like it when it's not fucking perfect. God damn it. I mean, I have to put up with certain fucking shit that just doesn't fit because it's not right, and I'm like, pisses me off internally. I'm just like, fuming. Sit there at night and go, the fucking thing wouldn't join up. Goddamn fucking little gap there, big millimetre gap on one side, and fuck a half millimetre on the other. Piss me off. That's what happens when you have slight idiosyncrasies. That's why I do hobbies. Gotta get yourself a hobby. And my hobby is trying to line this fucking thing up. You'll do. Whatever it is. That'll do. You'll have to. I'm fucking doing this all day long. Lining it up. How's that? Pretty good. Fucking decent. That'll do. I can't spend all day doing it, or else I'll be there literally all day because my brain will just go, no, it's not right, do it again. No, it's not right, do it again. No, not right, do it again. Again. Come on, just stop. You just want to be a dick. Alright, that'll do. Let's see if this works. Can't quite see properly. Give me a look. Meh. Meh. That'll fucking do. Why am I putting these down? Do I need them down? No, I don't. I'm just doing it because I need to move them. Doing this takes up room, so what I'm doing is I'm making these fence kits and putting them down here because then they're not taking up room of the sticks and the rope in the drums. So then I've got more room. It's one of the things you have to do. You got to conserve space and all that good stuff, and it's not easy to do. Bum, 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 bum. I have to make sure I take that barbed wire off so that when I climb up the stairs here I don't get too close and go yo. What, you can't go in a garden? Mm-hmm. This is a shop. A shoppy shop. Wave performance report is ready. No. No, the chicken didn't take off at all. Hello, I take the box of nails. I had like 6 boxes of nails I gave Topeka, so I don't have any nails left. What we got? IJ pistol. Damaged. Stay out of the rain. Fucking hell. The rain's just pummeling down, eh? I don't think I'm going to get to do any metal melting today at all. I got to do a heap yesterday. I done copper Saturday, alloy Sunday, and I got some more alloy I was going to do today, but that's not going to happen. It's just too wet. Getting the fire hot enough, that's not the issue. I can get that done properly. I have a decent high apex roof of my patio. I could do it under there, no problem. The issue is the moisture in the air and the moisture on the molds. Yeah, I could heat them up and that beforehand, but it's just too risky. Worst case scenario, it goes pop and I get sprayed with and have molten metal fly at me or at someone else. And I don't want anybody getting hurt, don't want to get myself hurt or anything like that, so nope. Yeah, rain just squashed that idea. Alright. Little disappointed. Bada 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 bum. You know what? Let's just... I'm a stickler for making sure everything goes in its place. Even if it means I've got to quickly run in the rain to go put something away. By putting things away in its place, it's how I know where I've got things. What I've got, where I've got it. Just found another box of nails. We see that's good because nails. Hey, criminal. Oh, this rain. Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum. I've had a bit of a sore back over the last couple of days, so I haven't been able to sleep properly. So I'm still feeling a little meh, tired. I'll be right. I'm not whinging. Hey, Silver Red Fox, how you going, man? Hope you're doing all right. Finer than fox fur. Awesome, man. I too am doing awesome. I understand I might not have sounded like I was sure then, but I was trying to suppress a yawn. Just finished with a stream on Twitch with my younger fox. Oh, I didn't even get a notification, mate. Oh, I probably did, but I was away from the iPad that actually goes to Twitch. So I got two iPads. One stays in the games room because its power source is shit. It just won't hold charge. So I leave that one in there. And because I only use it for watching other people and that, and I don't leave the room, I don't edit with it. So that one's set to get all the notifications. My one that I work on, I can't afford to have it pop up with notifications because I'll be doing screen recordings and stuff like that. So I don't have to worry about that being in there. I don't have that set for notifications. So depending which iPad I have with me depends on which whether I get notified or anything like that. And I was out the back most of the day today, this morning. I was prepping the patio, getting it ready for this to do some more melting of some cans and other bits and pieces. I'm in a private. I'm in my one. Your name's on the list too, by the way. No pressure or anything like that. Join whenever you want. If you want. Don't have to. It's PvE all over the map at the moment. Well, the driving still sucks. The driving still sucks. Message you the details. Well, the server name's just the same name as my channel. This zombie bites everything. As for all the other details, still in the process of sorting them out. So there's no real... At the moment, I was leaving it PvE until we got enough people and shit like that. It's going to remain PvE. Yep, you're on the whitelist. Actually, let me just double check. I think you're on the whitelist. Silver Fox Gamer. Is it just Silver Fox Gamer? Silver_Fox Gamer? If so, then yeah, you're on the whitelist. Silver-Fox Gaming. Okay. Yeah. I went to put it in now. I hit save, but then it logged me out for some stupid reason. I got to wait for Topeka to get back because I can't remember my fucking password. That's all right. As soon as Topeka gets back, I'll fix it up. Make sure it is. That is my gamer tag. Is that a misprint in the middle there? G-A-M-I-N-G. Normal spelling of gaming, I'm going to assume. I'll just put both. It won't matter. I want the rain to fuck off. The semicolon is a typo. Yeah, I thought it was. I thought that was. Waiting for DayZ to update. Awesome. Well, I mean, I should be able to have you on the whitelist in about... I'm hoping within the next half hour. I'm just waiting for Topeka to get back. She's the lady that knows all the passwords off the top of her head. Me, I don't even know where my head is half the time. Just waiting for the rain to stop. Hey, morning Ace. How you going? We're just waiting for the rain to stop so we can go out and do some work. Yeah. This is number 7 on the likes. Cool. How's the weather for you? Is it raining where you are? It's pissing down here. I got a little break in the weather right now, but not enough for me to do what I needed to do. PS5, sweet. I'll get there soon. What most people don't know about me is I actually have a PlayStation 5 in the house. I just don't use it. It's my son's PlayStation 5. That's why I don't use it, because it's not mine. But there is one in the house, and he has said that I could use it. I just haven't bothered yet. Mainly because I didn't want to give everybody the idea that I own my own PlayStation 5 and I can just play it whenever. Fucking rain, fuck off! Now I got the I want the rain to stop right now because I'm trying to melt some metal down and I can't do it while it's raining. I did copper on Saturday, alloy yesterday, and I got some more alloy to do. Livonia, yeah, mate. No. No. No, it's raining in real life for me. It's raining in the game, yes, I know, but it's actually raining for real life for me. And yes, on Saturday, real life, in my backyard, I melted copper down and made copper donuts. And in real life, yesterday, I melted down alloy. No, I melt my own metals in my own backyard. Yeah, no, it's got nothing to do with the game. Just so happens that it's raining in real life at the same time as raining in the game. That's all. Well, I made a donut. A donut. You know how you can get those donut trays? The molds that you can get for making donuts, like real donuts? I used one of them to make a copper donut. This one is 320 grams. The others are between 260 and 300. Yeah, and as you know, Silver, as you know, you don't want molten metal around any type of moisture, like fucking rain or anything, or else it goes pop, boom, smash, boomy, fucking metal goes everywhere. Grandkids were excited. So it was all right this morning around 6:30. It was like it had already rained, but it was dry enough under my patio. I was sort of like, yeah, maybe. And then by 9 o'clock, it just started bucketing down. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm not doing it today. if the sun if the sun stays out long enough, if the sun stays out long enough, then maybe we'll do some more. I got half the cans done yesterday, and I've got I had about 3 or 4 kilos of cans left to do. It sounds like a lot of cans. It is actually a shit ton of cans, but it takes a shit ton to make 4 or 5 kilo. So much slag and all that sort of stuff. Hey, Topeka's on her way back now. She's just picking up a new dryer. Our dryer shit itself. Well, actually, our daughter was using our dryer and was putting stuff in it that was completely and utterly wet. Like, didn't even get wrung out by the washing machine. And our dryer ended up dying. So Topeka decided, we're getting a new dryer. So, cool. She's on her way home with that now. Awesome. Alright, it sounds like it stopped raining outside now. Yeah, it'll be a new thing that I have to figure out how to learn. It's not that hard, it's just a dryer. I'll figure it out real easy. So now I just got to get some molds. I'm using a couple of old cake tin molds at the moment just to experiment with the grandkids and that, so then they can just... It takes a while to get things made and sent over, so we're in the process of getting some molds made up that are exclusively for the channel. There'll be some coins. This zombie bites everything coins. And there'll be... I have to wait until I get a mold made of them. So right now I'm just letting the grandkids watch Pop as we make it, and letting them know the safety protocols, stay back, all that sort of stuff. Let them know how it all works. Okay, this is something I've been testing actually, Fox. From the moment I started building this base, I stuck this garden plot right here. It has stayed there. It hasn't despawned. However, plants do. So if you go to plant, like, don't plant anything if you plan on leaving the game within in the time it takes for it to grow. Like, if you plant something, make sure you stay there long enough for it to finish growing, and then collect it, then leave the game. Because if you leave the game and then come back, if there's a reset or something like that, yeah, your plants are gone. And of course, once they've grown, they will die off. They'll do you one, they'll grow, you'll pick them, and then they'll just die off. If you leave them there, they'll just die off. They won't grow a second round or anything like that. Or at least they haven't yet. So while the beds stay there, the plants themselves won't stay there. So if you plant tomatoes and then at the end of your day and then decide, I'm going to jump off, and then wake up the next day, you don't expect your tomatoes there. They'll be gone. They'll be gone. That's why I haven't bothered. Oh, you probably haven't realised, but I haven't bothered planting anything anyway, because I can just never guarantee that I'm going to be there in that area. I can plant something here now, and I'll probably be in the area long enough, but then I might venture out and not be here. So I figure I'll plant it when I know I'm definitely going to be here for a while. That's what I'm making this little box here. This is going to be my little spot where I can plant a little garden. So I don't know if the plots despawn after a certain amount of time, but they haven't despawned on me yet. It's just whatever you grow in them despawns. Normally resets are what kills them. Fucking... That's twice now. I've hit the fucking R2 button to put the log down. It's gone, no. We'll do it again. See if it does it a third time. Boom, 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 boom. The only The only thing is DayZ flags. The flag that actually has the word DayZ on it. They're the only flags we're looking for. They're the flags that me and Topeka use as the admin flags. I don't care what any other flag anybody else uses, but the DayZ ones are off limits. That's it. That's pretty much it. You know, the same usual things. Let's not kill each other. Let's just have fun and PvE. I mean, I will have a PvP moment. Oh, and that shitty town of Toplin that always glitches out. I've left that as a PvP area. If people want to kill each other, they can do it in bloody Toplin. Now, I'm not digging these in yet. I'm not quite happy and convinced this is exactly what I want here, so I'm not digging them in yet. Just placing them there to give me a bit of an idea. See, I might even straighten them up a little bit. That's just really doing my head in the way it's wonky and that. Oh, look at it right now. I'm going to do my head in, I'll go crazy. Sorry, more crazier than I am. Okay, I got pliers. Where are they? Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Rumors go around, gotta clear out of town. Yeah, come along, I'll bring down a job. Crazy, stone cold crazy, yo. There is a slight chance you might find wolves and bears north of the river. That does scare a few people. People get scared off by that. They're like, hey, wolves and bears close by. And then there are people that's like, bring it. What's a wolf and a bear? Well, it's a pain in the ass if it catches you. Is there a fucking zombie out there? Oh, it is. My truck's locked up, Topeka's truck's locked up.
Now we should get somewhere.
The only thing I got to grab is I got to grab my Humvee. I got a Humvee out in Nadball. I got to pick that up. That might actually be where I park it, is in that spot over there. But you can find these bad boys. This is obviously not a working one. But yeah. you can find them. Do. Ba 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 bum.
Hey, criminal. Hey, I downloaded Payday 2. Shit. If you ever up for a game on Payday 2 or something, let me know. Welcome back. I don't really know how to play the Payday 2 so well.
This zombie, like I said, man, I need to get you put on the whitelist, but I can't do it until Topeka gets back. So it is this zombie bites everything, all with spaces, and it is whitelisted only. But you might not be on the whitelist because I went to have a look and then it kicked me out saying I need to log in, but I don't know the information. So I need Topeka to get back, and she's on her way home now. So I'm just waiting for her to get back, and then I'll get her to do it. Then I'll make sure that you're on the whitelist because I think I've got it in there with it as an underscore and not a hyphen. I'll show you the... But there it is. It's just this zombie bites everything. Yeah, I'll even... That could be them back now. Probably not.
Who says criminal don't pay? Crime don't pay.
Can me and my friend join you? Shadow Wolf. The only people that join me are either that in for this particular server. In this particular server is members and people that are in my PSN list. On other servers and that, yeah, I got no problem. I don't care if anybody joins me in public servers or anything like that. But in this one here, it's just exclusive for the members and PSN friends. I do apologise. So if you're in my friends list on PlayStation, if you're in my friends list, just send me a message saying you wish to join the DayZ server, and then I know. Alright, put that name in. So you and your friend would have to be in my friends list. I know it might seem a bit. Some people might think that's a bit weird. You know, why do you make those rules and stuff like that? But there is a reason for it. I've put lots of work into a server once before, getting it ready for people, and I don't always do all the mod stuff, so I don't mod it to where things just spawn in miraculously for everybody. I don't mod in the shops and stuff like that. I keep it still, you have to do some work. So I'll help people out and stuff like that, and we've done it, and then had people, random people, just come in and screw it all over, and you know, they laugh in your face about it. It's like, nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. People want to be trolls, that's fucking fine and stuff like that. But I'm not going to have someone come into the server and destroy all the work and that. They want to do that sort of shit, they can do it in a public server where it doesn't make a difference. So we just made this server be for people that are members and people that are in the friends list. You can get into the friends list though, that's not a problem. I do accept people in there. But I prefer... But I have some rules on that too, on who I actually let into the old PlayStation list. Number one, you got to be over the age of 18. Number two, you got to have a microphone. And number three, I got to know what your YouTube channel is. I like to watch some videos that you might have made and stuff like that. All three of them are met, then I'm happy to play with anybody if they meet them. I know that might sound a bit harsh too, you know. Why only over the age of 18? Because I don't want to... The reason why I only play with people over the age of 18 is because, quite frankly, I don't want to have to deal with any kids' parents because I swear a lot. And I got no problem telling a parent that lets their kid listen to me to go fuck off and look after their child and stop being a crouching little cunt. Hence the reason why they need to be over the age of 18. So when he did this, he didn't even... Oh, and people that are in my friends list, yeah, I mean, if you're named after your YouTube channel name or your name, whatever your name is, your PSN, don't be shocked if you disappear from your friends list, especially if you have a habit of changing your name. That I remove people that change their name all the time. I'm thinking to myself, look, if you're not confident in your own name you pick yourself, then, you know, why should I be confident in you? I do the same with YouTube channels too. I'll let someone, I don't care, you're right, your business, you do whatever you want to do. But don't be surprised if people don't know who the fuck you are if you change your name all the time. Like, there'll be certain people I'll be like, who were that? This is new. Am I subscribed to them? I don't remember subscribing to them. And then someone would go, oh, that's such and such. They just changed their name. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I'll let that slide a couple of times before I go, nah, fuck it, I'm done. I know it sounds harsh. It sounds really harsh. You delete people because they change their name? No, I delete people that change their name all the time. On my PlayStation, though, I prefer to know every single person that's on my PlayStation. I know their YouTube channels. If I don't know their YouTube channel, they don't stay on my PlayStation list because my PlayStation is strictly for YouTube. I only use it for YouTube. I don't use it for anything else. So all the connections I have in my PlayStation list have a YouTube channel. That's just how I do mine. I know it might seem a bit harsh. I know some people might not like that, and they might be like, well, that's a bit rude. Why don't you just play with everybody? No. To all the people that think I should just play with every single random person, no. I don't want to play with every single random person. I want to make sure I get to know the people first before I connect with them and stuff like that. I'd want them to get to know me before they want to connect with me too. Because I'm an acquired taste. I'm not for everybody. But if you have a microphone and you're over the age of 18, and you got videos on YouTube and all that sort of stuff, yeah. And my PSN will come through in a second, and you can send me a message on PlayStation. I'll come through, I'll check your videos out, I'll check your channel out. You don't have to subscribe or anything like that. But, you know, I will check your channel out and, you know, send a request there, and I'll come through and I'll check it out. I'll accept it, and then yeah, we can go from there. How old are you? Old enough. Well, it depends who you ask. If you ask my wife, I'm old. If you ask my kids, you're getting up there, Dad. And if you ask my grandkids, they're like, you're really old, Pop. So it just depends who you ask. No, I'm not giving my age out, just so. I don't want to know anybody's age either. I just want them to be over the age of 18, because a certain subject matters about, you know, things I talk about and stuff like that. Just so everyone's aware. I don't need to know anybody's age. If someone says to me they're over the age of 18, I will take them at their word. That's all you know, that's it. I'll take them at their word. If someone says to me, oh, I'm over the age of 18, and they're squeaky, cracky voice, whatever, you say you're over 18, that's fine. As long as, you know, I'll take them at their word. I don't need to see birth certificates or anything like that. Hey, criminal. I am going to jump off in a minute because I'm going to have to give the missus a hand with the dryer. Fucking drift. I have to give the wife a hand with the dryer, and I have to do the whitelist. Make sure your mate's on the whitelist. I'll double check his name in a second. Is he in here already? Nope. So I'll have to reset that and do that. And because it's sunny weather, I'm going to take this opportunity to get some more metal melted. Joygasm. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll do the same there, Silver, mate. I'll get this... Topeka's on her way home now from the city with this dryer. She should be home soon. So I'm going to give her a hand, put this in, and I'll get that whitelist done. Big shout out to everyone that came through. Ace, Silver, Shadow Wolf, Nathaniel Sanchez. Cool name. Criminal. Hilda, big shout out to you. Major, Dragon, Dom, Smiley, Topeka, and anybody else that might have been lurking. I'll catch us all later on. I'm out. I'm dust. See ya.